Alright, so you're getting really close to buying a 4x4 external antenna for your 5G home internet gateway, but you're asking yourself, how hard is this to install? Is this something I really want to tackle? So I will cover that in this frequently asked question video, and I also have many other frequently asked question videos for you to watch as well to help answer other questions. So this is Nate, and this is the Nader Tater channel. Be sure to check out my other videos and subscribe if you like it. Alright, so I've actually installed the 4x4 and the 2x2 antenna, and honestly there's not a huge difference in the difficulty of installing these two. Alright, and these comments really apply to both the 2x2 and the 4x4 antenna, so really it's the same level of difficulty for either one. So in my opinion, you might as well go for the better one and get the 4x4 because it's really not any harder to install. And now the steps kind of vary based off your house and exactly where you're trying to place your gateway and where you're trying to place your antenna. Now, I will tell you, I have put my antenna outside the house. I actually have a TV antenna mast that I can put it on, and I do see a notable improvement of having the unit outside. But honestly, for most of the time, I've had it inside my attic, so underneath the roof line, just in the attic space, and that is much easier for me to install at my house because the cables are able to stay inside and not go through the exterior wall. And that's probably the biggest challenge with the install, is you have to have some kind of way to get the cabling from inside the house to outside the house, which typically involves drilling a hole through it unless you have some other pathway or conduit that you can get out through. And I have videos out there of actually me doing it, videos of me climbing up my TV antenna tower to mount this, and it's really fairly straightforward. The other thing that people have concerns about is actually taking the gateway itself apart. Now, I have videos of how you disassemble all the T-Mobile gateways that are out there today, and Waveform even has good step-by-step instructions with pictures of taking it apart, and they also have their own guides as far as what order do you connect these in. I've done testing for them as well. Sometimes I actually have found a little different order than what they prefer, but that's something that you might have to tinker with a little bit. Alright, so in the end, really, I would say the key thing is that you have to want to tinker a little bit and enjoy it. If this is a chore or you are stressed out about it, then yeah, you probably don't want to do it. But I really enjoy this kind of stuff. I think it's a lot of fun. Taking apart this gateway and figuring out, one, how do I take it apart and how do I connect the antenna. That was a lot of fun for me, and I think a lot of other people enjoy it and are able to take time and just go through it methodically and figure that out. And the same thing with hooking up the antenna, running the cabling at your house. You have to find which way works best at your property. It's very doable. I think lots of people have been able to do it. You could also hire it out to a electrician or TV antenna type company, and they can probably do it for you as well, or at least run the cable for you. So overall, it is a little bit of a challenge that you have to tackle, but it can really improve your home internet. And if you're like me, where you don't have good alternatives, having a very fast cellular home internet is a life changer, and I can't recommend it enough to those folks that really don't have any other options. They're really trying to get the best performance for their service. So I encourage you to do it. Take the plunge. You got it.